Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
That was a given, it always was.
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Herrera gets it back. Kane has got himself a free kick. Eriksen. And here's Dele Alli. Dele Alli finds himself offside. Now it's Lucas Moura. And it's Dele Alli. And here's Son Heung-min. Dinks one in. It's got through, and Son Heung-min. Thiago Silva battles to win it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. PSG on the counter-attack. That's a foul, free kick's been given. And the Herrera gets wrestled off the ball. Son Heung-min. And here's Kane. Di Maria. Mbappe! And somehow it stayed out. Kimpembe. Meunier. And the Herrera. And the weighted pass. Going for goal! He scores!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Lucas Moura. And it's Son Heung-min. Ali. Marco Verratti. Thiago Silva. And the Herrera. Meunier. And the Herrera. Forward it goes. And here's Cavani. And it's played forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Lucas Moura. Wanyama. Dele Alli. He's got away. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Di Maria. Alderweireld gets into the right position to intercept. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Neymar. Going through. Neymar. Good idea, just poorly executed. There's the whistle for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. To review the first half.
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Wanyama. Son Heung-min. Ali. Now it's Ali. Shoots! Neymar. Mbappe. Cavani gets on the end of it. Hits one! Goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. This is a very welcome tonic now.
Contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack.
And the finish! Eriksen. Here's Son Heung-min. That is terrific skill. There are a few waiting for it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
It's Lucas Moura. Oh, what a ball! Son Heung-min, he's had a shot! Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe gets away from his opponent. Neymar. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Son Heung-min. Dele Alli. Wanyama. Kane, who has made his impact already. No question that's a foul. That was travelling.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
It's Di Maria. Out to the right.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Mbappe!
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Son Heung-min. Good run. Where to from here?
Tottenham are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Wanyama. Di Maria.
Tottenham need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It's Di Maria. Paris Saint-Germain just have to run down the clock. It's Cavani! Oliveira drives it forward. And there goes the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level. Firmino is the guilty party there. And it's Danilo. Matuidi, Bernardeschi, Mane, Firmino tries running with the ball at his feet. Firmino gets it out to the wing.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Matuidi could be thinking about a shot here. Matuidi. Towering header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Fabinho. Lallana. And it's Salah. It's Shaqiri! De Ligt. Chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Liverpool really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Lallana. Shaqiri. Fabinho goes for goal! Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Higuain. And he's on his way! Higuain looking sharp there. Robertson. Now it's Mane. Still goalless. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Fabinho. Shaqiri. And the weighted pass. Going for goal! Matuidi. Chiellini. Dybala. Rabiot. Now it's Higuain. We've won a corner. He's there to receive it. Robertson. And it's Salah. And here's Mane. Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah. Lallana. No foul, says the referee. A real chance to break. Now it's Dybala. Bernardeschi. Dybala. Rabiot. Dybala. Bernardeschi. Looking for a decent ball in. Danilo. Rabiot. Danilo. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. It's got through. Bernardeschi. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Lallana plays it forward. Rabiot. Lallana. Fabinho. And it's Salah. Danilo. Rabiot. Mane. Lallana. Fabinho. Shaqiri. Mane. Tries a shot! That'll be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Juventus have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment and it's fixable.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. The action has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Danilo, is there any support? Hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
Good take, and he's had a look. Rabiot. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes direct to the front line. Danilo. This could spell danger. Now it's Rabiot. Keeper's ball. Mane plays it out to the wing. That has put... he's given it away. Just the keeper to beat. Real chance. He's scored. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
And it's Danilo. And here's Rabiot. And he has been fouled there.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a...
Cristiano Ronaldo! He's missed, but not by that far.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Van Dijk. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Now the breakaway. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And here's Higuain. Now it's Rabiot. Rabiot. He's gone for it! Goal! Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Salah. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the counter. He's pinged one through here. Higuain. That's a good ball to... And the finish! And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
And it's Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's up to meet it! Harmlessly behind.
Juventus were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Milner. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's got options out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Chan gets it away. Klein. Robertson gets flagged offside.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Danilo, who's made his mark on this game. Douglas Costa, he's made sure that that won't get through. Danilo. And it's Dybala. And here's Rabiot.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He gets past his man. Well, that had to be more accurate. Henderson. Mohamed Salah provides an outlet. Good clearance and very necessary. Deftly done. And that will be the final act. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this massive leap! Gnabry goes looking. He goes long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball's gone out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Keita. Another throw-in. And it's Shaqiri. Gets it back. Goretzka. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Jerome Boateng. Matip. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum drives it forward. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Goretzka. Oh, good interception. And here's Roberto Firmino. He's got options out wide. Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. Beautifully done. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Looks to thread it through. It'll be a throw-in. Jerome Boateng. And here's Goretzka. Lewandowski. Wijnaldum. No goals as yet. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah provides an outlet. Heads it! He's delivered all right! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Real chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class rage.
Deftly done. Pavard. And it's Perisic. Finds himself eased off the ball. Van Dijk with a definite foul there. Firmino. Hoists it forward. Mohamed Salah. Towering header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Henderson gathers from the goal kick. Alaba. Oh, he's not going to get that. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's left his man. Plenty waiting in the middle. Henderson. Out to the left it goes. What an adventurous run from a defender. And it's Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho! Van Dijk. Keita. Salah. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hits one! Yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. There is the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. And here's Coutinho. Cut out in the nick of time. Jordan Henderson. Henderson tries running with the ball at his feet. It's out for a goal kick. Jerome Boateng. Goretzka. And here's Perisic. And it's played forward. Pavard. And it's Goretzka. Gnabry. Jerome Boateng. Jordan Henderson. A real chance to break. Done very well to intervene. Goretzka. Liverpool with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Oh, nice touch. And the counter is on. Firmino already with 2 goals under his belt. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Firmino. Good ball, it's found. Going for goal! Really smart interplay.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
Keita. Mohamed Salah. Gnabry. Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. And here's Perisic. Mohamed Salah He does have an assist to his name. Jerome Boateng. Gnabry. Breaks on here. Mane. Oh, what a ball! And Firmino! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Firmino should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
And it's Henderson. Wijnaldum. Lewandowski. He's through. Now it's Perisic. Perisic gets the better of his man. Perisic. He's had a go! Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
It's come loose. Shaqiri. The less said about that pass, the better.
Liverpool probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Goretzka.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Goretzka going through. Just brushed off the ball there. Keeps everyone guessing. It is just a question of running down the clock now. So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Your reflections then, Jim?
Liverpool really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marco Reus. He's a nightmare for...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Schüller. Toni Kroos. Goretzka. Drexler. Plays it through. Kimmich gets into some space. Goretzka. Toni Kroos. Draxler. Goretzka. Over to the left. Nicely controlled. Tries to get it forward quickly. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Brandt quickly realised that he was headed down a dead end. Maybe he was waiting to be fouled.
Kimmich. Germany going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent. And it's Toni Kroos. And this is Reus. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
And here's Benzema.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Reus. It's Werner! Courtois. Oh, real danger here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Massive leap! Oh, great ball. It's bounced out. Casemiro. Ball's out on the left now. Rafael Varane. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Brandt. Goretzka gets it back. And here's Draxler. Hazard. That's not going to make it. Benzema. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Brandt gets up, has a pop! Isco. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Isco. Hazard. Brandt. Forward it goes. It's got through to him. And it's Royce. Brandt. Brandt proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And we hit half-time, so another team has broken through. But certainly not going to want to try. Interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Germany clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 40...
Big chance! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Schüller. Has he found his man? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kroos. Goretzka. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Modric. Casemiro. Oh, sweet feet. Played into space out wide. Werner plays it out to the wing. Draxler. Goretzka played out to the right. Werner. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Modric. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Werner. A real chance if he can get through. Modric. And it's Modric. Werner plays a clever pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's had a goal! It's there! And late in the day, a telling moment! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Germany take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
And he's away. Werner. And he's cut it out.
Germany are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Crunching tackle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Casemiro drives it forward. Now it's Hazard. He's in! He's gone for it! No mistake! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Time for a change in personnel. Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Isco. Werner. Chance to shoot.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Plays it back. Tries a shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Speed of thought, if... And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Germany are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Germany definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much. Goes for goal! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Has a hit! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back! Rakitic at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's left his man. It's a promising ball. A chance! Shot at goal! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
France get themselves into the lead. Thauvin. Well positioned to make that interception. Dembele. Needed a better pass there. Conte. Thauvin. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Messi.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Dashing forward at pace. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Conte. Griezmann. Dembele gets it out to the wing. Now it's Thauvin. Griezmann. The referee has given a corner. Battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? And it's Dembele. And here's Messi. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Barcelona with this to equalise. And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
So all square and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Roberto. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Some excellent tackling here. Just the goalkeepers are going for goal! Goal! France! And again they hit the front.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds for an interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France go into the lead. Oh, it's Dembele. And here's Griezmann. It's a fabulous position. Great challenge, time to perfection. Messi. Titi does well there, alert. Dembele. Forward it goes. Conte. Griezmann. Conte. Dembele. And the weighted pass. Cut out in the nick of time. There's the whistle for half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Griezmann concedes a free kick for that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dembele. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Roberto. And here's Suarez. Goes down, but nothing given. Messi! Hoists it forward. Griezmann. Arthur. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Messi. Arthur. And it's Messi. Thauvin gets it back. Dembele. Now it's Thauvin. Now it's Kante. Oh, what goes for goal? Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And here's Dembele. Rakitic. Pogba with the foul. Pogba is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Looks to... He's gone for it! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Luis Suarez. And here's Messi. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Dembele just brushed off the ball there. Luis Suarez. Roberto. Arthur tries to stroke it through. Mbappe, 2 goals to his name already. And it's Messi. Dembele. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Thauvin. What a ball this has turned out to be. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. All the way back and they start again.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Rakitic. Could be a chance. Has a goal! Oh, taken with style.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And it's played forward. And it's Roberto. And that's a throw-in.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Dembele. Mbappe.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Sidibe. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Thauvin. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that will be the final act. France have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's Matuidi! And that's been won straight back. Good take, and he has a pop! And it's Aguero. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cuadrado looking to penetrate opposition lines. Matuidi. Ramsey. Now it's Higuain. Higuain, he's had a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Higuain just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
It's come loose. Cuadrado. Stones is on a run down the left wing. Aguero, room for a shot. And it's played forward. Dybala brings the ball forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Bernardo Silva. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. Bonucci plays a clever pass. Sterling. Manchester yet to have a shot on target. And here's Aguero. Now it's Aguero. And he's shown Aguero! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Aguero sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Dybala. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Gabriel Jesus. Gundogan. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Sterling really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Ramsey. And here's Higuain. It's a loose ball. Aguero. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus finds himself offside. And it's Ramsey. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Juventus get it back again. Tries to dink it in. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Higuain. It's Higuain! Goal! Juventus! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Higuain has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, then he's exactly the type of character that's going to punish you, and he did exactly that.
Has a hit! He scores! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Bernardo Silva. Aguero. Dybala gets it back. De Ligt. And it's Higuain. Going through. Defenders on the back foot. Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne. Bernardeschi. Ramsey. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Aguero is flagged offside. And it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Manchester head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And the action has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. And it's Sterling. Aguero. De Bruyne. Just brushed off the ball there. And the counter is on. Dybala. Dybala. It's a great ball. Bernardeschi. That'll be a throw. Quadrado hits one! It's in!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while 1 or 2 others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Juventus go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Aguero. Alexandro battles to win it back. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Aguero. Sterling. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Who's ball? Who's going to get that? It's a brilliant interception.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Sterling. He's set up 1 goal so far. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Dybala. Bernardeschi is onto it and can take it up. Quadrado. He's tried one! Bernardeschi. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Bernardo Silva tries running with the ball at his feet. It's a promising ball. Gabriel Jesus. Jesus has a goal! It's there! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Gundogan. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Sterling.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
De Bruyne. Juventus really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
This could fall anywhere. De Bruyne.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Dybala.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Aguero. He's left his man. Sterling goes for goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Manchester complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Dybala! And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.